Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is units, conversion factor and its derivation. So before I go into the details, once again I thank all my subscribers, viewers for your continued support. If you like, please share and comment. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and press the bell icon. So as I said, the topic is all about conversion factors. So it is very important to know the units. So whenever an answer is given, it has to be given importance. It has to be given importance for the units. So otherwise, without units, it will become meaningless. So these are all the contents. So we have conversion factors, inches to feet, example calculation in MB seat, area conversion factors, cubic meter or volume, cubic conversion factor, derivation for linear, area and volume. So how these conversion factors are derived in a linear measurements, in a area and in volume. So derivation of units in grade of concrete. So when we say grade of concrete, what is the unit and how it is derived? And some formulas, job description for civil engineer. So these are all the basic contents about this topic. And before I go into the details, the units are very important. For an example, if someone asks what is the distance from railway station to your house, we say it is 10 kilometers or 15 kilometers. But when we give an answer 10 or 15 without unit, it becomes meaningless. So it is always important to know the units. So when we are similarly grade of concrete, so whenever we meet young engineers and discuss the grade of concrete M15, M20, M25, they say what is 15? 15 is compressive strength. What is, whenever we ask the unit of 15, then there is a confusion. It is kg, Newton, kilonewton, mm square, centimeter square, like that. So that is why the need is to know the importance of unit. Without unit, then the answer will become meaningless. So for example, in a running meter race, if it is 100 meters, 200 meters and 400 meters running meter race, we can only say 100 meters, 200 meters. We cannot say 100, 200, 400 without unit. So that is why I stress the importance of unit, and we'll see one by one in the coming slides. So we say linear measurement is one dimension, that is, it is length or breadth or height or depth. So generally the unit is in meters or in feet. So linear measurement is one dimension. It may be in length or breadth or height, and the unit is meters and or feet, etc. When we talk about area, area is two dimensions. Either you will have a length and breadth, or the length and height, or breadth and height. So this is expressed in square meters or square feet, etc. Volume, you have three dimensions: length, breadth and depth, and the unit for it is cubic meter or cubic feet. So it is expressed in cum cubic meter or cft cubic feet. So these are all elementary basic conversion factor. So 1 meter is either it is 100 centimeters or 1000 mm. 1 meter is 3.28 feet. So now this how this 3.28 has come, we will see in our coming slides. So 1 feet is 12 inches, 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So this forms a basic elementary conversion factors. So similarly, inches. So there are 12 inches form 1 feet. So whenever measurements are taken and entered in MB sheets in feet and inches, so it is important that inches has to be converted into feet when calculation is done. So 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 5 inch, 6, 12 inches. So each inch, 1 inch is 0.083 feet, 2 inches 0.167 feet, 3 inches 0.25. That is nothing but 1 upon 12. 1 divided by 12, 2 divided by 12, 3 by 12 is 0.25 feet. So this is how this is worked out. So this table is important when you can enter the measurement sheet with the feet and inches and calculate it in feet, square feet or cubic feet. Then it should be converted inches to be converted into feet. So this is for example of MB, measurement sheet calculation. So it is recorded as length as 14 feet 4 inches, breadth is 14 feet 3 inches, depth is 5 inches. So then it has to be, while calculating, it has to be taken as 14.333 feet into 14.25 feet into 0.417 feet. So this is how this inches 4 divided by 12, 3 divided by 12, 5 divided by 12. So total is to 85.17 CFT or 2.42 cubic meters. So this is how this is derived. So this calculation has to be done in this fashion, inches to feet. So area conversion. So similarly, 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. Now you can either Google it, you will know it, but it is important to know the derivation of how 1 square meter has become 10.76 square feet. So this derivation I am explaining in the coming slides. So the land area is generally expressed in acres, hectares, cents, etc. So 1 acre is 4047 square meters. 1 acre is otherwise 43,546 square feet. 1 hectare is 2.47 acres. 1 hectare is 10,000 square meters. 100 cents is 1 acre, and 1 cent is 40.47 square meters or 435.46 square feet. So this is basically the conversion factor for the area of lands. Volume, when it is expressed in volume, the conversion factor is 1 cubic meter is 35.3 cubic feet. Now, how this 35.3 has come, we will see in the coming slides. 1 cubic meter is 1000 liters. So, whenever you want to construct a water tank, then you need to know what is how much cubic meter of sizes to be adopted. So, 1 cubic meter is 1000 liters. 1 kilogram kg is 1000 grams. So other factors for force, 1 kg is 9.8 Newton, 1 kilonewton is 1000, 1 kilonewton is 1000 newtons. So this is the conversion factors for converting volume measurements, cubic meters, cubic feet, etc. So now the derivation part, we will see 1 meter. We have seen conversion factor is 1 meter is equal to 3.28 feet. So when we say 1 meter, or we say when it is in feet, it is 3.28 feet. So the calculation is 1 meter is 100 centimeters and 1 feet is 30.48 centimeters. So 1 feet is 30.48 centimeters. So x feet is 1 meter or 100 centimeters. We cross multiply this. 30.48x is equal to 100. So x is 100 divided by 30.48. It is 3.28 feet. So 1 meter is 3.28 feet. So this is how the calculation is worked out. So 1 feet is 30.48 centimeters. So how many feet make 1 meter or 100 centimeters? So this is the calculation. I hope you followed this. We cross multiply this like this. So we get 3.28. So this is how this derivation for 1 meter is equal to 3.28 feet is done. So here again derivation, 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. So this how this is derived, let us see. So we know 1 feet is 30.48 centimeters. So 1 square meter is 100 by 100 centimeter square, or 1 square feet is equal to 30.48 by 30.48 centimeter square. So 1 feet is 30.48. So 1 square feet, 1 SFT is 30.48 into 30.48 centimeter square. Now x square feet is equal to 1 square meter or 10,000 centimeters square. So this is how now this is cross multiplied. So 929.03x, that is 30.48 into 30.48 into x is 929.03. 10,000 square, 10,000 centimeters square, that is 1 square meter is this. So when you take the calculation of x, it comes to 10.76 square feet. So 1 square meter is 10.76 square feet. So this is how the derivation works. I hope you are following it. So 1 square feet is nothing but 30.48 centimeters by 30.48 centimeters. So now how many square feet forms 1 square meter? So 1 square meter is what? 10,000 centimeters square. So 10,000 divided by 929.03, that is 30.48 into 30.48 is 929.03. You get 10.76. So this is the conversion factor. Similarly, for cubic meter, 1 cubic meter is 35.31 cubic feet. So 1 CFT is 30.48 centimeter by 30.48 centimeter by 30.48 centimeters. So this forms centimeter cube. So now how many CFT in 1 cubic meter are 10 lakh centimeter cube. So when we multiply 30.48 cube, it is this value. X is equal to this. So x is equal to 35.31. So this is how the cubic meter conversion factor, 35.31 cubic meter. 1 cubic meter is 35.31 CFT. So this is the calculation and derivation for that. Now we come to the grade of concrete. Now we express a grade of concrete as M15, M20, M25, M30 or M7.5, M10, etc. But now what is that 15 stands for is 15 Newton per mm square. That is compressive strength of concrete after 28 days of curing. So whenever this is asked, so one must remember the unit. It is the Newton per mm square. So it is also expressed in 150 kg per centimeter square. Now that is M150. In olden days it is M150, M100, M250, M200 like that. So that unit is kg per centimeter square. Now how the Newton per mm square is converted into kg per centimeter square, we are looking the derivation here. So 1 kg is 9.8 newtons, or for calculation we are taking 10 newtons. So how many kgs are there in this? 15 newtons. So when we cross multiply we get 1.5 kg. So 15 newton per mm square or 1.5 kg per mm square it becomes. So now again mm square we need to convert into centimeter square. So same, 1 centimeter is 10 mm, 1 mm is 0.1 centimeter. So we are dividing 1.5 divided by 0.1 centimeter, 0.1 centimeter. So centimeter square, it becomes 150 kg per centimeter square. That is how the derivation is 15 Newton per mm square is M150 kg per centimeter square. So basically, I'm here trying to emphasize the importance of units as well as the derivation of those units. So once you understand the derivation, so it registers very clearly the calculation. So here 15 Newton has become 1.5 kg, and to convert mm square into centimeter square, we are dividing it by 0.1 centimeter, zero point 0.1 centimeters. So it becomes 150 kg per centimeter square. These are some of the formulas. Area of a circle is pi d square by 4 or pi r square. Circumference is 2 pi r or pi d. Area of a trapezium is top width plus bottom width by 2 into h. So volume of a trapezoidal footing is h by 3 into a1 plus a2 plus root of a1 into a2. So this is our elementary and basic formula. So some of the job descriptions for the civil engineers. So daily labor report, study working drawings, able to prepare BOQ, material requirements, seek to arrange sequence of construction activities properly, supervise and execute work, prepare snag list, maintain incoming registers. So these are all the basic job descriptions for a site engineer. So you can go through the good qualities of a site engineer. So these are all the basic points. So being a civil engineer, so one should possess the following qualities to be more successful in the field. So one is good, hard, and smart working abilities. Should have good observation skills. Should have good analytical skills. Maintain registers properly to maintain contact numbers of all vendors and contractors, able to measure, read tape properly, especially for the beginners. So all this forms the good qualities of a civil engineer. So these are all the some of the focus how a civil engineer should focus on his skill sets. So if you are as want to become a good field engineer, site engineers, so you need to have certain skill set, quantity surveyors, planning engineers, quality engineers, war bending schedulers. So these are all the required skill set remarks. Please kindly go through it. You can enhance your skill set to be more productive and successful at the site. So you can specialize your skill set to the respective titles, so that will be more useful and helpful for you. So checklist or self-assessment. So once again, I repeat. So please be familiar with conversion factors. So this is basically for young engineers. Some most of the times they are slightly unfamiliar with the conversion factors and units. So it is important that the units, as I said in the beginning, how it is important. So taking measurements and calculation of quantities. So one should be aware of taking measurements and calculation of quantities. So other important, what is water cement ratio, range of water cement ratio, role of admixtures, grade of concrete, cement content per cubic meter of concrete, remember unit. So these are all the different topics I've explained earlier. So please kindly give the link as well. You can go through those videos as well. So these are all the basic as, details. So one site engineer as a beginner should possess. So kindly ensure that you have these details, and I will give in the description link as well regarding the topics which are covered in the earlier videos. So we have come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. So please, if you like, share and comment. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe the bell icon. So once again, I thank for you watching this video. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. In case of any discrepancy, please put it in the comment section. Thank you.